Hey YouTube, it's Alex. So I just wanted to take the time and sit down and say how I'm doing. Uh, I'm really sorry that I haven't made really any updates, and I'm probably going to explain why I haven't really updated because it has to go with everything else that's going on with me mentally. Um, so if you're new to my channel, I would like to explain that I lost my mom 6 days before I gave birth to my last child. And the first, 6 months, 8 months after she passed, I kind of avoided it a whole bunch because two reasons. I still couldn't really believe that it happened, that I lost her, and two, I had a new baby to really take up my energy and time. Mental state, I was occupied with just him. But I feel like after 8 months, I've been in this horrible, I don't really know what to call it, but I know I'm not myself, and I haven't been myself for a good while. One of the main things I've noticed about me that's so unlike me is that I like to be organized and make lists, and I have such eagerness. Like if something exciting is happening, I'm usually right on it. I have it all ready and prepared, and I haven't been like that in a long time, and I keep thinking, oh, it'll come back to me eventually, and it probably still will, but it still hasn't, and it's been a long time. It's probably been like a year now, almost, that I still have just not gotten it together, and I really think it's because it's the loss of my mom, and I really think it's because it's been so long since she's been gone, and it kind of messes with your head because she's not coming back, and the longer she's been gone, it makes it worse because it's my memories aren't fading, but being like, okay, I need to talk to her now, it's been too long, or knowing that it's going to get further and further and further since I was with her last, it is hard. Because I'm so young. I lost my mom at such a young age. I was 27 when she died. And normally, when normal things happen and people lose their parents are usually 70 plus years old, elderly, and or the child is at least 55 and older or something when they lose their parents. Not really before they turn 30. I haven't even been turned 30 yet. And I don't really know what to, I don't know. But it's just really stressing me out. And Pa hasn't said anything, but I feel bad for him because, he's so used to me being a certain way. And I'm not that way anymore. Tomorrow, I'm going camping. But I'm not just usually I'd be like, oh my god, I'm so excited, and doing this and getting this together, getting that together. My friends have been messaging me, things they've done already. I've done this, I've done that. And I'm like, the way they are acting is the way they're describing how I used to be with things, how I used to get excited. Like my beautiful house that I'm sitting in right now. I was so excited about being a homeowner, but I was not lazy. I was just not motivated to pack and move. When you're about to have a baby, you go into nesting, and because you're just so excited because you're going to have a little baby soon. Kind of like that. When you're excited for something, you get ready for it. Like Christmas, when you love Christmas so much, all month of December, you're doing things to get ready for Christmas because you're excited about it. You're motivated by being excited. And I'm not motivated by being excited anymore. I'm trying not to cry because all of my life I've been this excited, giddy, fun person. And I still am fun. I'm still a dork. I'm still happy. but I'm not the way I was before. And I feel normal. I don't want to be normal. I've always loved that I was different than my friends. I've always loved that I'm different than family members. I'm the crazy, wild one. And I know I still am. I bet you in their eyes are like, Alex is totally still that person. But I don't feel like that anymore. I feel like I lost that part of me. I've been very, 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 very short with my kids over nothing. And I hate that about myself. My enthusiasm is really low. I used to be just overly excited over the littlest things because I couldn't wait to have that event happen. I would always have my lists done like way before they needed to be written. I just now wrote my camping list, and that's not like me. I mean, it's good that I wrote the list, but I was procrastinating it for the longest time. And that's just not like me. And I'm noticing that in myself. And it kind of scares me because I don't want to lose that part of me that I love. I'm human. Everybody has a part of them in themselves that they dislike. But hopefully you also know the parts that you do like of yourself. And the parts that I like of myself, I feel like they're fading. And it's still there, but it's really weak. And it's not as strong. And I'm really hoping it's just a phase, and I'm hoping that soon I'll come out of it. And I've been thinking that for many months, but it's worsening, not getting better. And I want to be a better mom. I want to be not so glued to my phone. I used to get on Paul about being on his phone too much, and so I got in this mindset of, if he's going to be on his phone so much, then I will be too. So me and him had a talk about that, and now he's pointing out that I'm on my phone too much, and he's so right. So I'm trying to really work on that. So another thing I love about camping is there's no cell phone service. Most of the time, like 99% of the time, you will not get service where you're camping at. And the only time I use really electronic now when I camp is for taking pictures, and that's it, to capture moments. But that's how I'm doing. It goes with what I said at the beginning, why I haven't been uploading that much, and that's because I just don't care. Like normal, typical Alex would be like, oh, it's been a while, I'm going to make a YouTube video. And no, I just haven't cared to. I keep saying I need to do it, but then I don't. Or I'll be like, I don't care. Just don't care. I just want to get out of this funk because it's depressing and I hate it. I don't want to be this person. My mom loved, one thing I know she loved about me is how happy and giddy and positive I was. And like I said, I am still that person, but it's not as strong as it used to be. Yeah. I just hate that I procrastinate, which I hate doing. I hate procrastination, and yet I'm doing it all of a sudden. And I hate that I'm not excited about things like I used to get excited about. It's just terrible. I just miss my mom a lot, and knowing that she's not on vacation or, oh, I'm gone for a year, I'll come back and see her. No, it's not like that. Death is official. It's final. It's no coming back from that, and I hate death. It's awful. And the positive part of me is like, Alex, she's in heaven. She needs to be there. It's better there for her than it is this crummy world with all these horrible things going on. And you should be happy for her that she's in such a wonderful, wonderful place. But, you know, there's also that part of me that just wants to touch her and feel her and kiss her and hug her and tell her all your problems. Because I can tell my problems to other people, but it's just not the same thing as telling your mother. It's just not. But I'm going to get off here because I've passed 10 minutes. And this was a very personal video. But I think it's really healthy to get it out instead of talking about it. Yeah, so thanks for listening. For those who've listened, my battery's about dead, so that's my cue to stop talking. I hope everyone has a good summer, and the rain isn't so much as it has been, because it's been too rainy. Thankfully, it's going to be nice tomorrow when I go camping. Perfect timing. Alright, bye guys.